Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol DCTH. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just the past 2 days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis a couple days ago, so that's where these green line hairs are coming from. But want to get things updated here as the chart has made a nice little move, and sure, it has pulled back a little bit in the past couple of days. And this is where perspective comes into play. What do I mean by that? Well, if you are a day trader and you bought right there, or maybe you bought right there and you wanted to sell within 7.2 seconds, then yeah, for you the chart's looking a little bit shaky. But from the big picture perspective, everything is perfectly fine for the simple reason that the price is continuing to build higher bases. And really the easiest way to see the current higher base that's being put into play is in regard to that green line right there, which I talked about the last time I did the video, up there at 20 cents. And you can see the price broke through it, and then it pulled back, and not only here, but then also earlier today and late day today, you can see that the price continues to hover right around that area. So far so good in regards to 20 cents. It's a level of support that you would want to see it act as support, and it is indeed acting as support so far. Now, if the price falls below it, I'm not saying that everything's ruined or anything like that. That's where just the next couple levels of support come into play. Next one being that secondary green line, which again from those of you that watched the past video from a couple days ago talked about 16 cents as level of support. But from the big picture of things, it's all about this level down here, which is the famous 200 period simple moving average, again denoted by that pink line. And when I say the famous moving average, even if you have just a surface deep understanding of charts, I'm sure you've heard of that, and you know that when the price is above the 200 period moving average, from a bullish perspective, that is, you want to see the price remain above it, because that implies that the overall chart is still bullish. In terms of areas of resistance, as it stands right now, key level right up there at about 24 cents. If you go back and kind of do a quick little recap of where the price has been, you can see that that level has knocked it down there, and then also knocked it down a couple days ago. So not saying 24 cents can't be broken, but as the chart stands right now, that is definitely public enemy number one. So sure, the price is pulled back, but overall the bulls are still working on putting in those higher bases, and that's the name of the game. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.